Welcome back, everybody. Eric here. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Kimber R7 Mako Carbon Compact. This is a really cool pistol. Now, we've done a couple of videos on the Makos before, kind of a subcompact carry model, a threaded model. This particular one, really cool setup. We're going to talk a little bit as we go here. Let's get some rounds downrange with it. Check this thing out. You know, a lot of people don't know about Kimber's polymer frame guns, so this is a really cool opportunity to check this out. Got plenty of mags to burn through. Let's have some fun. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, one more mag. We got a lot to go through. Let's have some fun here. Okay. All right, guys. I hope everyone's having a great day, and thanks so much for tuning back in. And we've been cranking out a lot of gun videos, and I apologize for the lack of output of content. I know that I didn't really put out as many shooting videos last year as I really wanted to. I've had a lot of things going on, but I appreciate those of you who have gotten back with us here. And we've been doing a lot of Kimbers over the last year or so, and I really do like the Mako series. I think it's great, and I think it's criminally underrated. These guns are fantastic. They do have a relatively low bore axis. The frame has a nice amount of stippling, all in the right places. A fairly generous trigger guard for a gloved finger. You have a rail system. This particular version, the Carbon Compact here, has the nice flared mag well, which gives you a nice speedy mag change. Forward and rearward opposed cocking serrations, kind of all business, no bull crap, all business. This one doesn't have the threaded barrel. Nice, sleek, slim setup. You have factory night sights. I believe those are night vision or true glow. Those look to be true glows. Nice set of true glow night sights. White dots in the rear, orange in the front with tritium vials. This one is cut for the micro red dots. This one is the Hollison 407K. Nice, simple 3 MOA red dot. And this configuration comes from the factory like this from Kimber. Fantastic setup, a flat trigger shoe, okay? No, obviously no round in the chamber, but we can see that it breaks nice and clean, and it breaks at a nice 90-degree angle, almost kind of like a 1911 trigger in a way. I kind of like that. At least the break point is a 90-degree angle. I like it. Very crisp trigger with a smooth reset. You got 15 round capacity on the magazines. And I do happen to have a lot of spare magazines because I have a bunch of other R7s that we've done videos on, so I had some spare mags laying around. But really cool setup. It does have a very low and generous ejection port, so plenty of room for those empties to get in and out, no problem. Striker fired, obviously. You know, really cool outing for Kimber, and not something you're typically going to see from a company like Kimber as often, but I think it's really cool that they've gotten into kind of the 2011 vibe. You know, they're doing these striker fire pistols, so I think they've done a really good job of responding to haters and delivering products that people have asked for, you know. They don't just make 1911s, y'all. They do 2011s. They've got their own versions of the 2011 they do. They've got, you know, their polymer guns. They've got revolvers. So I think it's really cool to see them kind of come into their own and offer stuff that can be competitive in the micro gun market. I wouldn't necessarily consider this a micro 9, but it's certainly a compact. I would say the size is very comparable to something like a Glock 19, and it holds the same amount of shots as a stock Glock 19. So I would say it's definitely slimmer than a 19. It certainly has way better sights and a way better trigger than a standard 19. So I think the price that this gun comes in at, it's a very good value for what it is. It's a great outing for Kimber. Also, the disassembly is very simple. Squeeze the trigger, pull these tabs down, okay? Lift up, all right? Slide comes right off. Very easy disassembly, and you see the guts are inspired by many other type of guns you might see out there, okay? But Really cool setup that's very easy to service and take care of, okay? To put it back together, we just lay it on top, squeeze to the rear a little bit. We're back in action. Let me put my ears back on. We'll shoot this thing some more. I do have some carry ammo that we're gonna put through this gun today. I'm very pleased with the performance of this gun. And knock on wood, I'm actually shooting pretty good today, so we'll take it. It's been a long day. I've had a lot of videos that I've been filming today, so very pleased with how things have been going today. Let's have some fun with the Mako here, do some shooting. Okay, quite shamelessly, that was just fun to do. I just could not resist the temptation to sling some lead. That is some 124 grain standard pressure Fiocchi Range Dynamics ball ammunition. That's 1,150 feet per second loading. That's what we've been running through all these mags here, is a 124 grain ball. I tend to like 124s in a 9, okay? Oh, that might have been me. Ain't no might about it, it was me. Very accurate. I'm very pleased with the accuracy of this pistol for what it needs to do. It's great. Okay. Okay, we got this thing warmed up pretty good. We're gonna try a couple of different carry loads, and these are some of my favorite carry loads. We've got Spear Gold Dot standard pressure in a 147 grain variety. We do have some soda bottles here. We're gonna see if we can peg a few sodas, and I'm gonna just check sort of the accuracy on these 147s. I feel like 9mm, when you get into 9s, something that's heavy for caliber always tends to shoot really well in terms of barrel harmonics, especially on such a short barrel, which I think the barrel on this gun is like a 4-inch barrel, maybe a 3.5. I don't remember the spec off the top of my head, but relatively short, stiff barrel, okay? Okay. See if we can take out one of our evil sodas here. Go for the one on the left over there. Oh yeah, that made a number on it. All right, I'm gonna shoot a few of these for just group here, maybe on this little piece of steel on the floor down here, on the ground rather. Let's see. Heck yeah, very good group there, stacked 3 right on top of each other. 147 seemed to be the ticket. In a short, stiff barrel auto like this, you really want those 147s tend to have a good, they mesh well with the harmonics of a short, stiff barrel. Yep. Fantastic accuracy. I don't think I could ask for anything better out of a carry gun for that, for accuracy. That 147 grain Spear Gold Dot, that's low for this gun. Now I don't know about yours, but this one, it likes that. Okay, this is another one of my favorite carry loads. This is Hornady Critical Duty, the 135 grain Flex Lock. So in my independent testing, one thing that I've ended up determining is that this particular load, the Critical Duty, whether you get it in a 124 plus P or the 135 Flex Lock loading, this is one of the most barrier blind 9mm loads that you can get. It does good in drywall, it does good in automotive glass, and it does really good in clothing. Just so you know, okay? This is a fantastic carry load, and it's expensive for a reason, all right? 135 flex lock. All right. Oh yeah. Heck yeah. Oh, fantastic accuracy out of this thing. All right, let's take out our soda. Now, if I miss this soda, I'm gonna feel like a real jerk here. All right, here we go. Oh, God, I spoke too soon. All right, here we go. There we go. Nice center punch there on that 135 grain flex lock. All right, I got a few more of these to get rid of. I'll see if I can tag that 8-inch plate back there in the back. Just for funsies here, okay? Uh-oh, I clipped an innocent bystander. Ridiculously accurate. That's 75 yards on an 8-inch round with a little bit compact. Okay, we got another critical duty load. This one is a 124 grain plus P. Oh yeah. This right here is the ticket, boys and girls. This round is the one round to rule them all. Okay, we're gonna shoot a few more carry loads, and it's good to know the gun can digest a variety of carry ammo. I may have to locate me a real nice holster for this thing, because I am looking for another carry gun. I had a P365 XL, and I ended up SBRing it and putting it in a Flux Raider chassis. So I kind of don't have that carry gun anymore. It's in a Flux Raider. So I may have to tote this one around for a while. I'm liking the capacity, I'm liking the trigger. I love the sights, it's accurate. There's a lot to like here. I think I may have to strap this one on and carry it for a while, okay? All right, so 124 plus P, how we looking?
That battery's dead. It went
okay, battery's toast. Okay, all right, our battery's toast on the other camera, all good. We're gonna shoot the sodas just the same. All right, here we go. Oh, look at this soda. Oh man, this gun is ridiculous, man. Oh yeah, hell yeah. You know, I have to say, let me pull these ears off so I'm not screaming at everybody. I have to say that out of those 3 carry loads that I tested, the Spear Gold Dot and the 147 seemed to kind of group the best in terms of accuracy, followed closely by the 135. I think the 135 is a nice happy medium, especially when you look at expansion thresholds of rounds in shorter barrels, okay? Typically, some of the heavies may not expand as well in such a short barrel. Not going to say that that's the case here, but the lighter projectiles that are moving faster, like in the Plus P, they do tend to do better in smaller guns with a shorter barrel. But I think that this pistol's a winner. I love it. And out of all the Makos I've shot, this is the one I like the most so far. So check it out. There's your R7 Mako Carbon Compact. Thanks so much for tuning in. Guys, have a great day. Many more videos on the way. We'll see you soon.